Hello students, welcome to one more session. Students, in this class, I would like to discuss with you an assignment key. Students, let us see each and every question. What are framework elements? What are framework elements? What do you mean by framework? Elements which are helps in the construction process, generally called as framework elements. The framework elements are such as like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, even the nitrogen is also the framework element of our body or living organisms. Clear students? Carbon is indicated by C, hydrogen H, oxygen O2 or O, nitrogen N or N2. Clear? Going for second question. Nitrogen is an essential constituent of. What is the importance of nitrogen? Nitrogen plays an important role in the construction of nucleic acids. What are nucleic acids, students? The nucleic acids like DNA, RNA, generally seen in the living organisms. What is DNA? The DNA is nothing but deoxyribose nucleic acid. What do you mean by RNA? Ribose nucleic acids. So, nucleic acids are generally made up of one of the major element in the nucleic acid is nitrogen. Clear? Suppose take the vitamins. Vitamins are also made up of, which means one of the major component of vitamins is the nitrogen. Why? Because vitamins are nothing but important amines. What are they? Important amines. So amines are nothing but amino acids which are made up of nitrogen. Going for next one, proteins. Proteins are considered as building blocks of our body. These proteins are made up of amino acids. These are made up of amino acids. So option 1, 2, 3. 3 are suitable options. So hence fourth one, all of the above, correct answer for this question. Going for third question. Yellowing of leaves due to loss of chlorophyll is called. What do you mean by yellowing of leaves? You know that, suppose take a leaf. What is the major pigment seen in the leaves? Leaves has major color or major pigment. So this green color pigment, the major pigment which is seen in the leaves is green color. What is the reason for this green color pigment? Due to presence of a component called chlorophyll. Generally leaves are greenish color. So here, if this green color chlorophyll transforms into yellow color, what will happen? It will, due to loss of chlorophyll, if this leaf turns into yellow color, what is that considered as? Generally it is considered as chlorosis. What do you mean by chlorosis? Chloro means loss of chlorophyll is called as chlorosis. Death of chlorophyll cells is called as a chlorosis. Anyway, chlorophyll is an important cell or fragment in the leaf which helps in the capturing of sunlight energy, which later on used for the process of making food materials. Clear, students? So second option is the suitable answer. And going for the next question, deficiency symptoms of phosphorus. What are the deficiency symptoms of phosphorus? If phosphorus is not seen in the leaves or in the plants, what will happen? First point, leaves become dark purplish color. So the green color leaves transforms into purple color. That is the first character seen in the plants. Next one, second point, sometimes development of anthocyanin in veins which leads to necrotic conditions. If anthocyanin, suppose take anthocyanin is there. You know that leaf is having a vein and a midrib. Veins are there, at the same time there are midribs. At the middle of the leaf there is a midrib. From this midrib small branches are coming out. These branches are called as veins. If anthocyanin is accumulated in these veins and midrib, what will happen, you know? The development of this leaf completely stopped. Hence, the chlorophyll generally undergoes for death. So, in this case, what will happen? The death of chlorophyll in the midrib or vein by anthocyanin, which leads to necrosis, which leads to a condition called necrosis. What do you mean by necrosis? Death of cells. Death of cells, premature or matured cells, is called as a necrosis. Finally, what will happen if cells are dead? Premature fall of leaves generally occurs in the plants. So, before going to mature, leaves generally fall down from the plant because of necrosis in the midrib and veins. So, if cells are dead in the midrib and veins, what will happen? Leaves become weak. When there is a wind, when there is a high wind blow, definitely these leaves, weakened leaves, fall down from the plant. That is a thing what we can see in the deficiency of the phosphorus. So hence, phosphorus as a macronutrient which plays an important role in the developmental process. Clear, students? Going for the next question. What are the deficiency symptoms of sulfur? It's not sulfur, it is phosphorus. What are the deficiency diseases of phosphorus? Phosphorus plays an important role in the some certain kind of things. What is the use of phosphorus in the development of a plant, and what will happen if sufficient amount of phosphorus is not seen in the leaves? If phosphorus is not seen in the leaves, leaf tips rolls down and become less developed. And second thing, premature leaf fall is seen, that is a common symptom of phosphorus, and delayed flowering and fruiting. So, flowers and formation of fruits. If there are flowers, definitely flowers undergoes for reproduction process and produces fruits. If there are no flowers, fruits are also not found, not seen in the plant. So, for proper development of a flower in the plant, the phosphorus plays an important role. Clear, students? Going for the next question. Phosphorus is a constituent of dash. Phosphorus is a constituent of dash. And phosphorus is generally seen in the methionine, biotin, coenzyme A, all of the above. Methionine, biotin, coenzyme A, they are biochemicals seen in our body. Hence, the suitable option for this question is all of the above. Clear, students? So, fifth question answer is the fourth one. So, what are the deficiency symptoms of nitrogen? What will happen if sufficient amount of nitrogen is not there in the plant? First thing, impaired growth, which means less growth, generally seen. Yellowing leaves, which means the green color leaves, instead of green color in the leaves, yellow color leaves are seen due to lack of nitrogen. Why? Because in the chlorophyll, you know that magnesium as a major element, and for proper development of chlorophyll, nitrogen plays an important role. Next, loss of chlorophyll. If chlorophyll is removed from the leaf, what will happen? Photosynthesis reduced. Photosynthesis get reduced. Photosynthesis get reduced. Clear, students? Development of anthocyanin in leaves causes necrosis. As I said to you, if anthocyanin is developed in the midrib and veins, it leads to premature fall of leaves, that is scientifically called as necrosis. What it is called? Necrosis. Clear, students? So this is an exciting assignment for this session. So remaining assignment keys we are going to discuss in the further classes. Until, be safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.